How's everyone doing tonight? It's Matt. Some of you may or may not know I do believe in ghost and paranormal activity, and I have my reasons why. Just because of ghost stuff that's happened to me and friends that have been around throughout the years. I have videos actually covering those topics as well. I'll put links to those down in the description below. And as for this video, this is titled 5 Scary Ghost Videos That Are As Scary as 2020. This is a Nukes Top 5 video, and I'll have the link to this video down in the description also.
Top 5 Ghosts Caught on Camera. The Watcher in the Window.
That looks freaky as fuck,
Hearst
that
Castle
guy's
in Hampshire,
eyes.
England was established in the early 1500s, and over its grim 500-year history, it served as a formidable English
That
military
place
fort.
looks like wicked.
It was also sometimes used as a prison to hold convicts sentenced to death. So it goes without saying that the castle has seen some dark and bloody times. Many visitors claim to have seen ghosts and shadows in its haunted hallways, including the spirit of a long-dead monk.
What the
Paranormal
fuck?
investigator Tony Ferguson has explored the haunted Hearst Castle many times, and on each visit, he seems to capture something more and more terrifying. On this particular visit, Tony brings along fellow investigator Paul Sissel. The two men split up to explore the castle all alone. But for Paul Sissel, it didn't go well.
I'm guessing the other person had the dog with them. It's like, alright, Scooby and Shaggy, you go that way. I'll go this way. What the fuck? Jesus fucking Christ.
Paul says that he felt as if he were out of control, possessed by the spirit of some angry entity from the castle. As Tony and Paul continue exploring, they say that they feel a strange and very powerful energy in one particular room.
That was fucking
a small castle alcove
intense.
with one creepy little window that seems to open to nothing. On his next visit, Tony comes alone, determined to investigate this tiny little room and see if he catches any paranormal activity. He sets up a camera to record and ends up capturing something horrific.
No. Oh my god. Get the fuck out of here.
When Tony reviews his footage later, he is shocked to see a small dark figure with glowing eyes standing at the window in the small Hearst Castle room. Now, you might think that this could simply be a person standing outside the window, but it turns out that that would be impossible. You see, behind this window there's only a small gap and then concrete. The area behind this window was completely closed off with bricks and cement long ago. So then the question is, who or what is this?
Or who's behind the closed off wall?
On the road. TikTok user Sherman O'Neill worked at a local trucking company in Fort Smith, Arkansas. He says that one night one of the truck drivers captured strange footage on a highway outside of Ada, Oklahoma. Many people, including children, have tragically lost their lives on the two busy highways running through the small town.
Man.
Sherman and his workmates can be seen watching the dashcam footage from the truck. They are shocked by what they see.
27 there. Yes. Let it roll. Come on. Come on, let it roll.
What the hell?
The truck driver barely manages to avoid hitting what seems to be a small child that appears out of thin air.
That's freaky.
But it gets even creepier, because the driver says that he immediately stopped the large truck on the side of the road after this incident. He looked everywhere for the child. He found nothing. He called local police, but again, there were no reports of lost or missing children anywhere in the area. So, is this a ghost caught on camera? Or a completely random, unexplained child on a dark highway in the middle of the night and in the middle of nowhere?
That is so
Let
weird.
me know what you think. Afraid of the dark. Two teenagers are hanging out when one of them, who's playing a guitar, decides to head off for a bathroom break. The other guy relaxes and waits for his friend to return. But then, something a bit strange.
Well, I thought his friend was in the bathroom still.
Chucha, qué weón. Da, pico, ya, dale. Dale, bueno. Su madre, ya. Ya, weón.
Oh, he's going to the
Ya,
bathroom
bueno,
right
dale.
now.
3 litros de agua. Anda para allá, weón. Gato culiao con la chucha, ¿no? Le gusta, weón.
What the fuck?
Something seems to hit the guitar strings, but the guy just laughs it off. Then things get truly chilling.
Oh, por la chucha, weón. Gato, tenés la media Xbox. La peluda.
What?
Che tu madre, ¿qué, weón? Gato, weón. Gato.
Oh my
Che tu madre.
god.
Gato, weón. Gato, weón. Che tu madre. Gato, weón. Gato, weón. Weón, che tu madre, weón. Salió una sombra, culiá, weón. ¿Dónde, weón? Weón, salió una sombra, weón. Weón, en serio, weón. Weón, che tu madre. No, esto ni cagando, ¿no? No, weón, en serio.
What the fuck?
Weón, se apagó, weón. Ya, ¿en serio, weón? ¿Serio, weón? Che tu madre, qué weón. Ya, esta weón no, ya sale con che tu madre.
Holy
you see
shit.
it? As the light turns off on its own, a creepy dark figure can be seen walking through the kitchen.
I
The
saw
guy filming
that.
is absolutely terrified and tries to warn his friend, but the other guy doesn't really seem to believe him. Then a loud bang is heard from the darkness, and they both decide to just get out of there. Now, in the original video, the shape is a bit dark and hard to see, but when the video is enhanced, it looks downright terrifying.
Ugh.
Gato, weón.
That's fucking. Oh my god.
The figure seems to be clothed all in black,
Almost
and
has
it almost
blue
looks like
eyes.
it has glowing eyes.
Yeah.
It just doesn't quite
Or
look
a blue
human.
face.
But is this a real shadow creature caught on camera? Or is it all just an elaborate hoax? Shadow of doubt. Chuck from the YouTube channel Added Addicts and his friend Justin are
I believe
exploring
shadow
an abandoned
creatures are
gold mine
fucking
in the
real.
Sierra Nevada mountains of Northern California. The mine dates all the way back to the early 1900s.
That's
Now, first let me
kinda
point out
old.
that Chuck's YouTube channel is dedicated solely to finding and exploring abandoned mines. He has never
Actually,
uploaded
real
a
quick,
paranormal video.
I honestly believe a lot of the videos that, like, they were never a paranormal channel and then all of a sudden they have this one video. I feel usually those are actually pretty, like, legit paranormal activity videos because, like, if that wouldn't have happened, they wouldn't have put it in the video, and I don't think they were really trying to focus around ghost videos. That's where people who go out looking for ghost stuff, if they don't find it, they don't have no content, so they have to fake ghost videos to make content. That's why I feel like stuff like this has got a little bit more credibility.
Of any kind. So, while exploring deep into this old gold mine, Chuck gets separated from his friend Justin. While
Fuck
walking
that.
down one of the mine's dark tunnels, he captures this.
No squeezing yet.
No what? Squeezing? Ooh, what the hell? There's like a person walking towards them.
Did you see it? A strange shadow thing seems to form and then disappear right in front of him. Now, at the time, Chuck didn't even notice this bizarre shadow. He says that his wife pointed it out to him later when they were reviewing the footage. Chuck
That's kinda
can't explain
wild.
it. He says it's the strangest thing he's ever seen in all his years of exploring caves and mines.
The moan almost sounds like it could have just been him breathing, though.
The party's over. Late one night in 2011, four friends from Sao Paulo, Brazil
Man,
are hanging out after a party.
2011.
One of them is showing off his new camera, when he spots something truly terrifying.
12 years ago. Holy
Aí, fiz a
shit.
festa aí, pessoal. Ó, comprei a câmera nova. Vamos colocar um vídeo no YouTube aí, ó. A Josi capotada já, com sono. Aí, Thiago, a câmera que eu comprei nova aí. Vermelhinha e tal. Vocês nem esperaram pra festa aí, né, mano?
What the fuck?
Mano, eu vi uma coisa aqui, Thiago. Tem uma coisa que passou aqui, velho. Velho. Tô falando sério, cara. Tô falando sério. Vem aqui comigo, cara. Eu vi uma coisa assim, cara. Maluco. Maluco. Eu vou voltar a câmera. Eu vou voltar a câmera e você vai ver, velho.
The cameraman freaks out as a sinister pale shape walks through the back of the kitchen, right behind his friend. They check through the back of the house, but no one there. However,
That's
the
so
door to the
weird.
bathroom seems to have mysteriously opened on its own, and the light is turned on inside. 9 years later, the original
That's
poster of this
fucking weird
video
as
still
fuck.
claims that it is 100% real. But what do you think? Real ghost or real hoax? You
Never
decide.
know with these.
As always, thanks for
YouTube
watching.
videos.
For channel updates and random stuff,
But I mean, I do believe in ghosts 100% because I've had stuff happen to me that's just unexplainable. There's no other way to explain it other than it had to have been paranormal. But I also do believe that a lot of this shit online is faked for views.